Welcome to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, the Athlete's Mentor. Today's title of the video is my top 4 weightlifting exercises to grow your glutes and hammies. All right, before we get started, hit that like button. I want you guys to comment on this video below and share it if you can, as it helps me to make more content like this. Appreciate you guys. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first exercise we have is the RDL. RDL stands for Romanian Deadlift. All right, as you can see here, I'm using dumbbells. I'm keeping the dumbbells tight to my shin bone. There's a slight bend in my knee, but that's it. Just a very slight bend. I'm not going to bend it any more than that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slide these dumbbells down my shin until I get a good stretch in that hamstring. And then I'm going to come up and squeeze my glutes at the top. As you can see, I have a nice flat back. And I'm not rounding my back here. I keep my gaze straight ahead. You can do about 6 sets of 12 reps of these, or you can use it as an auxiliary lift as well. I usually like to use it as an auxiliary lift. All right, next. All right, the next exercise we have is the Glute Ham Raise. All right, this is usually used for the lower back, but it's really good on the glutes and the hamstrings. As you can see here, you can see my glutes activating. Pause. And I'm also squeezing those hammies as I'm coming up. But this is one of my underrated exercises that I use. And you can use a weighted, you can use weights with this if you want. I choose not to because it is a lower back exercise as well, and I want to keep my lower back relatively small compared to the rest of my muscles. All right, so that is the glute hamstring raise. All right, next I have 2 of our members from our gym at Power Athletics located in St. Charles here demonstrating the hip thrusters. All right, so we got a barbell here. This barbell weighs 45 pounds, and we put a cushion around it. And what we do is you brace your back up against a bench or a box, as we're doing here, and you place the bar across your thighs and waist area, and then you want to dip down and then squeeze up with the glutes. All right, you have to get down deep into that dip and then squeeze up with those glutes and those hammies. As you can see, she's performing very good technique right here, pretty controlled, and the weight is moderate to heavy. All right, you want to use pretty heavy weight for the amount of reps you're going to be doing. All right, I think 12 reps is a good rep range for most people, 12 to 15 reps. You can even go lower if you're training for sports. If you're training to be an athlete, you want to go heavier weight. All right, if you're training just for looks, you want higher repetitions, 12 and up. All right, and now it's time to move on to my number 1 exercise for the glutes and hammies. All right, this is the Sumo Squat. All right, this exercise right here is my favorite, and it really will tax the glutes and the hamstrings simultaneously. This is great for people who just want to have good looking glutes in general, but also specifically for my athletes, you must have strong glutes and hamstrings. All right. If you don't, you're going to have problems. You're going to be slow. You're not going to be explosive, and you're also going to get injured easy. This is a great exercise for building speed, jumping power, and strength and stability. As you can see, I'm controlling the weight. I'm using a box squat here. So I have this bench here. And I also incorporated the bands onto it because the bands do make it harder at the top as you go higher, and it helps you break past sticking points. My feet are turned out 45 degrees, and I'm in a wide stance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and try 6 sets of 12 of each of these exercises and watch how those glutes and hammies are screaming in the morning. All right, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. And until next time, peace.